Yes, sir.
Ask me something clear about this cross
Yes, sir.
disciplinary
Yes, sir. Yes,
word.
sir.
Yes. So, I think she is traveling or something disturbance is there. But I think now the concept of cross disciplinary education is clear to some of you, and you will never forget it also, right? So in our NEP 2020, there is a provision of cross disciplinary education. तो नरेश जी, हम लोग जो पढ़ते हैं, जो एक पेपर पढ़ते हैं, एक पेपर पढ़ाते हैं, उस अपने सब्जेक्ट के पार्ट ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट वी बिकम स्पेशलाइज्ड एंड एक्सपर्ट इज नॉट अ गुड ट्रेंड, इज नॉट अ गुड टेंडेंसी. If you see our Indian knowledge system, the Vedic knowledge, the ancestor knowledge, Rishi, Muni are there. Those rishis are expert in their knowledge, A to Z. What we call not the college, not the university, but Guru Shishya Parampara, Gurukul, Gurukulam. In one Gurukulam, one teacher will teach everything to their students. Yes, Dr. Burman, can you name one or two Gurukulam of Assam where you have seen things like this?
Sir, now there are no longer Gurukuls, but earlier there were, like Srimanta Shankardev himself had established certain satras.
Good. But you know the capital, the Guwahati, the Assam, Guwahati is called Pragjyotis.
Yes, sir.
What is that? The ancestral name of your old name
Yeah.
of Assam,
It
Guwahati.
was called Pragjyotispur.
What is meaning of Pragjyotis? You know,
Yes.
like, yeah, Burman, can you say something? Are you saying?
Sir, it means like it's the city of the eastern lights, sir. Pragjyotishpur.
Pragjyotispur, you know, like our Ayurveda, our Ayurveda, the Kerala become the best part of Ayurveda in the world, practicing our Indian knowledge system. Another thing in our country was the knowledge of Jyotis. And you know what is Jyotis?
Astrology.
Astrology. Astrology.
People.
Knowledge connected to your different stars, working with the stars. Jyotis is working with the stars. And what is that? If you visit an astrologist, they can tell you your past, they can tell you your present, also they can tell you the future. So Kerala is excellent in Indian knowledge system of Ayurveda, but from where this Dr. Burman is coming, Guwahati, it was excellent in astrology. They were chanting mantras. They can do anything applying mantra, tantra. Still you will be knowing one teacher is from West Bengal, so many Kali Puja, so many astrological knowledge rich. That's how the Guwahati was known as Pragjyotis, our Indian knowledge system. So that system has gone now, Lina. Lina Mandal, that system of knowledge was very much effective till 1831 when Macaulay came here. Till 1831, education of Indian system was very, very, very good. whether the rulers were Hindus or Muslims or anybody. No Muslim ruler changed the education system of India. No one. They believe that the knowledge system of our this very diversified country, India, is always good. But only the East India Company peoples who came here 1847 onwards, they ruled here. But before that, there was so much of activity. You all will be knowing. So the one was Macaulay. When Macaulay came here, he changed the system of education of our country. So from 1831 to maybe today, 2025, it is less than 200 years. 1831, by 2031 it will be 200. We are in 2025. 7 years, 6 years less than that. So we can say, Naresh ji, 194 years. In 194 years only, we are practicing a different system of education.
Lord Macaulay system, sir.
Lord Macaulay system. Very good. We are following Lord Macaulay system, but not the Indian system. For 194 years. And in that 194 years, we have changed completely. You may be agreed, Pratima, that we lost our Ayurveda system knowledge. We lost much about our astrological system, and Burman was telling. And non-Indian way of lifestyle is in our book of teaching, learning, skilling, and all that. Now, this policy allow us, Lina. Now, this policy is allowing us to work in cross-disciplinary mode of knowledge, reading, writing, experimenting, learning, skilling, whatever you like. So A to Z of chemistry, A to Z of physics, A to Z of Hindi, A to Z of technology or anything, you can do it. Now, it is allowed. So, in our this education policy, across the knowledge of discipline is allowed now after almost 200 years. For 200 years, Naresh ji, this was not allowed. There is no mistake of a student or a teacher. The mistake is in the policy. If you see, not only Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani system of medicine was so complete, but allopath is always incomplete system of medicine with high side effect, high expenditure. Nowadays, if you have a small disease, allopath doctors charges huge amount of money. But just you go to Unani, you go to Ayurveda, you go to Siddha, the same disease you can treat in a very cheap amount, very, very less amount. No need to go for 2 lakhs, 5 lakh, 20 lakh, 50 lakh operation and all that. So allopathy system of medicine, I think all of you teacher may be agreed that this system of medicine is really very dangerous, very costly, high side effect, and no eco-friendly way of treatment. Because allopathy doctors are organ doctors. They don't have A to Z knowledge of the body. They will give you medicine of one disease, that the same medicine can create many diseases in your body. This is the importance of cross-disciplinary knowledge. Unani, Siddha, Ayurveda, they were knowing A to Z of the body. They will give you the medicine from plant or animal life. But allopath will give you medicine, synthetic medicines, artificial chemicals, because they don't have knowledge of the plant life. They don't have the knowledge of animal life. They have a piecemeal, टुकड़े टुकड़े में उनको ज्ञान है. They have the part of the knowledge. They don't have holistic knowledge. So your policy gives you the chance, the choice to study whatever you want to study in depth, holistic knowledge. So again, this policy emphasizes that we can re-enlive our ecosystem of knowledge, maybe on health, maybe on plant life, maybe on sports, maybe on anything, whatever is our ancestral knowledge. So, dear friends, we discussed cross-disciplinary in detail with example, and I think you will not forget it in your career. You will have some takeaway, you will remember it, and cross-disciplinary is something A to Z of knowledge, like Ayurveda, like Unani, like Siddha, like astrology, all that. Still, there is no department of astrology in the government. There is no department of astrology in the government. If you want to have some good time or anything, you have to be, based on the traditional knowledge in Jyotish and all. So, cross-disciplinary is now the policy of education in our NEP 2020, and any one of you, teacher like Leena or Lakshmi, who is studying botany, this chemistry and microbiology, you can go in detail. You can study the microbiology of plant, the microbiology of animal, the microbiology of soil, the microbiology of water. You can study everything. But earlier it was not allowed. So that is cross-disciplinary. Next is transdisciplinary. We discussed monodisciplinary, we discussed interdisciplinary, we discussed cross-disciplinary, and next term I'm talking is the what? Transdisciplinary. So what is transdisciplinary? Can any one of you? Can you say something about transdisciplinary? Yes? What is transdisciplinary? Yes? Any teacher?
Deep knowledge in one field.
Yeah, PK, what you are talking?
Deep knowledge in one field or one discipline.
Okay. No, I am talking about transdisciplinary now. Thank you. Anyone, any other teacher? Thank you, PK, for your good feedback. Any other teacher?
Thank you, sir.
Yes? Any other teacher? Anyone? Any idea about transdisciplinary education? Actually, I am interacting you downsize, right? just to have some good takeaway. Session should be effective for you. It should not be only a formality to run a PPT and talk. The session is over. Any idea, Deepesh? I can see Deepesh in the screen now. Yes, Deepesh ji, कुछ बात बताएंगे? What is transdisciplinary?
Yes, sorry, sir. I don't know.
No problem. If you don't know, then you are on a very correct place. You are here, so you will know it. And you are here in video mode, so certainly you will know it.
Okay.
Yeah, anyone more? Yes, Rupali Jain. I can see Rupali on the screen. Rupali, what happened to you? Yeah, now you can. You can unmute your mic. There may be some problem in mute and unmute a mic. Can you unmute your mic, Rupali, and say something about transdisciplinary?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Sir, I did not get it. What you want to me to say?
No. The point is, what is transdisciplinary?
Sir, I also don't know. Sorry.
No problem.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Any other teacher? Yes, Nimsi Siraj. Actually, only 6-7 teachers are in video mode. Others are just, they have joined the program. Yeah. One Gunpreet Kaur is also now seen in video. Yeah, Gunpreet. Any idea, dear, about transdisciplinary education or research?
So I think it was relatively more than one field.
You are traveling or what? Actually, her voice is not clear. She spoke something, but not clearly audible to us. Any teacher have any idea on transdisciplinary education? Dr.
Sir,
Ruby
in,
Thomas?
sir, in transdisciplinary education, you
Sir,
have
actually,
No
sir,
idea?
I think it is more pertinent to research, I think, because like if we take any problem in mechanical engineering and doing, maybe that can be applied even with using the mathematical concept, or a synthesized part can be done of the raw material by using another, chemistry or physics. So it is something like it should address the real time problem,
Mhm.
covering all the aspects.
Thank you, Ruby. Thank you so much. Any other teacher have any more idea or your submissions on transdisciplinary education?
मैं लाए अरे
Yes, Dilip, you want to say something? No. Anyone? Any teacher? Then how we will work on transdisciplinary? Yes, anyone? Actually, these things are, they are new in our education policy. That's why I told you in beginning that this session on multidisciplinary holistic education is very, very important. Now everything is multidisciplinary. And we are coming from monodisciplinary. So So we must know, we must understand, and then we should implement these things in practice. This is the national education policy. Anyway, if you remember Lina Mandal, Lina is a teacher of chemistry. But if you remember Lina,
Yes.
studying chemistry in your PG or studying chemistry in your UG, after studies hours, after your college department academic hours, you must be doing something other than chemistry in your daily life. Am I right?
Okay.
What was your hobby? What you were interested to do after chemistry education?
I mean, if you talk about hobby, I like to read storybooks, sometimes some sort of fictional storybooks, and um, I like to paint, those things.
Yes. And नरेश जी, आप क्या करते थे पढ़ने के बाद?
Sir, I was having hobby to travel in the forest areas or working for wildlife, sir.
Wildlife. और आपका सब्जेक्ट क्या है?
Zoology है sir, animal sciences.
एनिमल साइंस है, जूलॉजी. कुछ खेलते भी थे?
नहीं sir.
कुछ नहीं खेलते थे. Yes, Paramita, what about you?
Sir, I love looking after animals
And what
as
is
a
your
hobby.
subject?
Hello.
What's your subject?
Sir, I teach management, sir. Hum and Prachi madam, we work in the same college.
Okay, you and Prachi work in same college.
We are, sir, 9 people from Pune who have joined your lecture today.
Very good. Very good. And today topic is very interesting. I think you may be enjoying it, learning
Yes.
different these things.
Absolutely, sir.
And
Multidisciplinary.
Dipesh, yeah, Pramita. Dipesh, what about you? D. हाँ. ये कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. Go ahead. बहुत बढ़िया. No, thank you so much. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. Yes, there was an important call, so I picked it. The point is that though we are studying sciences, we are studying maybe technology. Parmita told that she is the teacher of management, but she have interest with some wildlife and all that. So, in our old education policy, that is 1986, Lina, we were having some sort of a combination. If you want to study chemistry, you are supposed to study physics or mathematics. If you are studying biology, maybe botany or zoology. That's all. Chemistry with sports was not allowed. You told that you have interest of painting and all. But with chemistry, you cannot study painting arts. You cannot do it. It was not allowed to you. In the same way, Naresh is the teacher of zoology. He cannot study sports with zoology. He is interested to go to forest area, to visit wildlife, to do all that thing. but he is not allowed to study all that thing. In the same way, if you are a student of sciences, you cannot study the health sciences. You are supposed to study chemistry only. But if you say, Lina, you want to study health science, maybe MBBS, it was not allowed to you. If you say you want to study some Ayurveda, it was not allowed to you. You are supposed to study chemistry only. But you are not supposed to study the application of chemistry. The application of chemistry is health. Health may be of animal, or health may be of a plant, or health may be of a soil. You have to apply chemical to soil. You have to apply chemical to plant. You have to apply chemical to human health if they are suffering. But that will be done by doctor, not by a teacher, not by a master. But what is today? Today, you can study 2 or more than 2 unrelated subjects. Like with chemistry, Lina, you can study the health science. You can study the engineering science. You can study the biological science. You can study the sports, the music, the painting, the dancing, anything. History, geography, whatever, law, whatever interest you have, you can study that. So, in this policy of our education that we got in 2020, education of unrelated subjects are allowed, and education or studies of unrelated field is called transdisciplinary. Got my point? If you can study unrelated subjects, that was not allowed earlier, but now it is allowed. So, how much is allowed? Suppose, Lina, you are a teacher of chemistry. Some students comes to your department. How much unrelated to chemistry, unrelated to your department, how much education he or she can take? Do you know?
Right now, their subjects are the major. They can take only one major subject and another minor subject, also from the science subjects. But there is additional subject called multidisciplinary subject that may be any art subject like Bengali, English, or other subjects they can take. Bengali, English, education.
No, you are talking about major, minor, and multidisciplinary. 3 words he used.
Yes.
How you will measure what is major and what is minor?
Actually, if I compare it from the old concept, the honor subject they consider as a major subject. Like they should have the full idea. Like it is going to be their cross-disciplinary subject. That is a major subject, and minor subject. It's like just as in the old system we studied physics and maths with chemistry, so it was like the past subjects. So the minor subject is some another subject which will be treated like the past subject. They will have some knowledge about that subject, but not a vast knowledge like the major subject.
Actually, as per NEP 2020, we all are talking here about the sensitization orientation of NEP 2020. Today we are talking about multidisciplinary topic. And all this NEP 2020, if you understand multidisciplinary aspect of education and research, I think you understand more than 99% of this policy. No talk, no, yes, Nimsi, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I think in our subject, the transdisciplinary, it means integration of different disciplines or different subject to get a solution for a worldwide problem, sir. So in our aspect, in case of research, we incorporating or we integrating social science, biological sciences, and everything to find a solution worldwide problems. Example for climatic changes and also to reduce the poverty are some of the examples in case of research aspect.
Very good. Yeah, that is a point, Nimsi. Earlier it was not allowed, right? Earlier, only a set of combination was allowed. And what was that? If you are interested in English, right, then you cannot study physics with English. You cannot study biology with English. English was a subject. But now, unrelated subjects are allowed. And rightly you are telling Nimsi that is to solve the real life problem. So transdisciplinary, not only like Lena is talking about minor, major and multidisciplinary. Now, our education policy emphasizes that 40% credit, 40% of credit you can earn from unrelated subjects. 60% credit you have to earn from your major discipline, as Lena is telling you. So Lena, major and minor you can classify by 60% credit is major, 40% credit you can take from different subjects, different disciplines that is unrelated to your subject, right? So what is 40% and 60% is the credit, not major and minor or multidisciplinary. So to understand the credit framework, you must be very clear that what is one credit. Like we all are teachers, we are getting our salary, that is financial credit. If a bank has given a credit card to you, a debit card to you, this all is based upon your credit of salary. How much salary you are getting per month in your account is your financial credit. And based on that credit, bank will issue you the credit cards. And you can use the credit card. To pay the credit card, you must know how much credit you have spent, how much credit you have earned, how much is the balance, how much you are transferring, what is the date to transfer the credit to your account. Only then the credit, that card will be effective for you. Right? Yes? Cash, Milan?
Yes, sir. Same thing.
Right?
Yes, sir.
You are getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So, like we all teacher understand the financial credit, we all must understand very well the academic credit. If we understand the academic credit, only then we can transfer the academic credit, we can deposit the academic credit, we can earn the academic credit, and based on this academic credit, we can complete our course, we can complete our practical work, we can complete the assessment and examination of the student. So naturally, most of your participants have switched off the videos, and it is late hour, so they are thinking they may be tired also. So why you have decided this timing for session? No, you can talk to MAU. MU is not problem. You are the coordinator, so you have to decide all these things. Anyway, I will ask here one question to all teachers. What is one academic credit? What is a credit? You all are teaching in CBCS system, choice-based credit system. What is one credit?
Acha, Dubey sir, I have a question for you, sir.
Please.
Sir, just wanted to know, sir, we are teachers of Maharashtra na, and the specialty is management. So, sir, is the credit score same across the different states and different subjects?
Yes, Parvita, credit is not same only in different states of India.
Okay.
Academic credit is same throughout the world.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Like if you are in USA, you may be earning dollar.
Right, sir.
But there is a formula to convert dollar to rupees.
Okay, sir.
If you are in UK, you may be earning pound. There is a formula daily to convert pound to dollar or to rupees. So credit is like kilometer.
Okay,
Credit
sir.
is like liter. Credit is like kilogram. Right?
Right,
So
sir.
kilogram is same. Maybe Maharashtra or Kerala or Uttar Pradesh. Naresh Kumar. Kilogram is kilogram. 1,000 gram is 1 kilogram.
Right, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Back to the question. What is one credit? What is one credit in education? Anyone? I will request all teachers to switch on the videos. Whether you are traveling or you are sitting or you are doing whatever, switch on your videos. Yeah. What is one credit? Yes. What is one credit?
One credit means 25 marks.
25?
Marks.
25?
25 marks.
Marks.
Yes, sir.
25 marks means one credit. What is your subject?
Sir, philosophy.
Philosophy. And what is one credit here in chemistry, Lina?
One credit means I think 15 hours. 15
1 hour.
hours of teaching.
Sir, 1 hour.
1 hour, sir.
1 hour per week is
Week.
1 credit.
One by one, please, one by one, so that it can be clear to all teachers. Here, everybody is teacher, no students here. So if you take your turn to talk, then I think it will be clear to all. Yes, Barman.
Sir, 1 hour of class per week is 1 credit.
1 hour?
Of class per week.
1 hour of class or lecture per week. Anna Anjum. Yes, very good. But Anna Anjum, it is for theory.
For theory.
Where are you? Anna Anjum.
So for practical, it is 2 hours. 1 credit equals to 2 hours for practical. In theory, 1 hour equals to 1 credit.
Yeah, Anna Anjum, from where you are?
Sir, Rampur, Muhammad Ali Johar University.
Very good. So 1 hour per week classroom teaching is 1 credit. And 2 hours of practical per week is 1 credit. Bas Ananjum, thank you. But you tell me one thing more to all teachers.
Yes, sir.
Nowadays, classroom teaching plus practical is okay. But nowadays, there are so many online classes.
Yes, sir.
What is 1 credit in online course?
Sir, that I don't know, but it should be 1 hour of lecture, online
So,
lecture video.
should
One,
be should be okay. But what is correct?
sir, because we take courses from Swayam. So if a course is of 4 to 5 credits, then it is about like 6 months. Yes, 6 months course, and we get lecture a week only in that course.
Yogita teacher is there. Yogita Raskar. Yogita, what is credit in online teaching learning mode?
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, it is a unit of how much hours a student is spending in class or on the online mode. You can see the online screen. It is a unit of measurement how much time or how much hours the student is spending in the class. It may differ from the university, or maybe it may be the differ from the college.
Yogita,
Number of hours.
from where you are?
I'm from Sihagar Institute of Management, Pune.
Pune.
Yeah.
Yeah, she told me that so many management teachers have joined this program. But Yogita, credit never differs from subject to subject, or institute to institute, or state to state. Credit is always unit. So
Yeah.
unit never differs.
I said number of hours may be different in the unit.
Number of hours, number of teaching hours may be differ. The timing of hours may differ, but the credit unit will never differ.
Yeah.
Here the question is credit. Understanding credit in this sensitization program is very, very important to you all.
Okay.
Right? So that's why I am talking you downsizing the lecture, so that there should be some takeaway with you, right? It should not be only भाषण बाजी. भाषण देना काम नहीं है अपना. टीचर्स का सेंसिटाइजेशन एनईपी का होना चाहिए, और टीचर्स को जो एनईपी के कैरेक्टर्स हैं, फ्लैगशिप प्रोग्राम्स, इसीलिए हमारा ये जो सेंटर है ना, यूजीसी का, एमयू का सेंटर, एमएमटीटीसी है, दिस इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट सेंटर ऑफ इंडिया, and you have joined a real good place. So you all must have some takeaway with you, that yes, even in online program, the lecture or the session was some learning session. That is the point. That's why, thank you, Anna Anjum. One hour per week theoretical class is 1 credit. And Anna Anjum told you that 2 hours of practical per week is 1 credit. In the same way, 2 hours of online teaching, learning, maybe theoretical or maybe practical, is 1 credit. So, in this way, you can calculate the 40 credit that is allowed to a student to go for unrelated subjects, to what we call transdisciplinary. Okay? Then, Yogita, one more question. This theory, then practical, theory, then practical, and then online teaching, learning. This all is between teacher and a student.
Yes.
So one side is you as a teacher, the other side is the student.
Yes.
Then you are teaching to student. If you are teaching 1 hour per week is 1 credit, but you are teaching to a student, not a teacher. Again, you are doing management practices to a student. 2 hours per week is again 1 credit. And if you are teaching online, maybe whatever she is taking, Swayam or edX, or so many platforms are there in online teaching, learning, NPTL for engineering. This all is 2 hours. But this is between a teacher and a student. What about this program? In this program of NEP 2020 Orientation and Sensitization, neither you are a student, nor I am a student. I am a teacher. Today, as a resource person, I'm talking to you, but I am a teacher. You are the trainee, but you are also a teacher. You are not a student. So, Prachi is also from management, same Pune. So, Prachi, are you earning some credit in this program or not?
Yes, sir. If we talk about knowledge, then yes, we are earning.
Knowledge is knowledge. And credit is different from knowledge. Credit is the measurement of knowledge.
Yes, measurement of knowledge.
Yes, unit of knowledge. So, unit of knowledge we discussed between teacher and a student. Now the question is open and it is for your profit. Whether any, yes.
In management, we have 2 credit subjects and 3 credit subjects. For 2 credit subject, we are having 2 lectures per week. That is 2-hour lecture per week. And for 3 credit subjects, we have 3-hour lecture per week. So it is the same ratio, like 1 credit, 1 hour.
Dear Prachi, that is well discussed. That is between teacher and student.
Yes.
That chapter is over. Now we are talking about teacher to teacher. And this is for yours, you all teachers.
Yes.
Whether in this program, Parmita, Prachi, and Yogita, they are from management. You all are going to earn some credit here or not. In the NEP 2020, credit is only for students or credit is also for teachers. आपको क्या फायदा होगा मैनेजमेंट की भाषा में बोलें तो? मैनेजमेंट वाले तो इसे पढ़ाते हुए आपको क्या फायदा होगा? क्या फायदा है आपको बताइए? आपको भी कुछ क्रेडिट मिल रहा है?
Yes. I think we are also getting the credit for attending the session, that we are getting a certificate for the FDP. That is our credit. And
That is intangible.
yes.
That is intangible. Talk tangible.
Okay.
Talk in teacher's terms.
Sir, API score.
Don't talk कि हमारा ज्ञान बढ़ रहा है, हमें अच्छा लग रहा है, आपका लेक्चर बहुत अच्छा था, थैंक यू. इस भाषा में बात नहीं होनी चाहिए. NEP 2020 talks about the tangibility of units. How much credit is transferred to student is clear now. Anna Anjum is writing something. See, Anna, you can say, unmute your mic and tell your point to all.
Sir, API. We get points for attending short-term programs.
How many points you get for short-term programs? How many points you get for long-term programs? How many points you get for medium range programs? You tell us. Yes, Anna. Anna, Anjum, are you getting my voice? Am I audible to you? Any teacher, any idea about credit earning by you? Okay. That is the importance of this, online program of our NEP 2020 orientation and sensitization. That is the importance of it. That's why we always request you to join in the video mode to learn the things and to make your career good. This program is focused for your capacity building. This program is meant for your capacity building. So if India is really going to be a super knowledge power of the world, it all will be by teachers only. If teachers are good, teachers are smart, teachers are update, teachers are following NEP 2020 policy, they are implementing it. They are implementing it in truth and spirit. Only then this all will be benefit of a society. Basically, teachers are trained to train the society. Teachers are trained to make your society good. If any state or any country have a good teacher, then you are the national builder. You are the future builder. If you are lazy, no country can progress. That's why there is a capacity building training program of teachers to make you learn the policies and then implement it in the society so that there will be societal benefit of it. 12 hours of training under our national credit framework. 12 hours of training of a teacher is 1 credit. So how much hours of training you are doing, you can convert it in terms of credit. In this program, Nasir Ali will tell you, this is an 8-day program. In 8 days, per day, you are joining this program for 3 hours. So in 8 days, 24 hours, you will do this program. In the 24 hours, if you are doing the program successfully, then at the rate of 12 hours or 1 credit, you can earn 2 credits. If you are completing this program successfully, you can earn 2 credits for you. So this is not the teacher-student program. This is a teacher-teacher program, capacity building and training of the teacher program. In this capacity building of teacher program, as per our national curriculum framework, 12 hours of training is 1 credit. So you can earn 2 credits by successfully completing this program. Now, we discussed credit system of teacher and students. We discussed credit system of teacher to teacher. Next thing is how you will earn this credit, where you will deposit it. Like Anna Anjum was talking about API, then some teacher was talking about benefit in knowledge, and some was talking about having more confidence. Okay. So, even students, if they are earning credit, they need to deposit that credit in some bank. And what is that bank? That bank is ABC, Academic Bank of Credit. Okay. So in this multidisciplinary and holistic education, you need to open your account in ABC, that is Academic Bank of Credit. So in Academic Bank of Credit, how to open the account? You go on ABC, that is Academic Bank of Credit, ABC dot gov, that is government dot in. So if you Google, you can open account on abc.gov.in. As soon you will Google it, there will be a website. On that website, the web page, you can enter the details, and keeping your Aadhaar card, the 10-digit Aadhaar card number, you can create your account, APAR account, APAAR, Automated Permanent Academic Account Registry. You know, APAR? Any one of you have opened APAR account? Yes? Any one of you have opened any account?
Sir, in Assam, it is mandatory for the students for their admission process to open a upper account.
Yeah, APAR account is for all, for student as well as for teachers. If you are supposed to transfer the credit of a student, then the account should be of the student. And if you want to deposit your credit, then it should be your account. So even teacher can open the APAR account and deposit that credit in their APAR account. And then you can calculate that how much capacity building program you have done. Maybe in NEP 2020, after a few years, when there is a full digitalized and 360-degree assessment and evaluation program of this NEP 2020, then your capacity, the strength of the teacher or the strength of the department or the strength of the university will be calculated by the credit of the teachers earned or their capacity building and training. तो जो भी ट्रेनिंग नरेश जी होती है, अगर हम जानना चाहें तो डिजिटल मोड में हम ये पता कर सकते हैं कि किस टीचर ने कितनी ट्रेनिंग की है, कितने वो एक्सपर्ट हैं, right? So this is the proper way how to assess that how good you are in your subject. Sure. Suppose it is Leena Mandal, then Leena Mandal is how much training she have done in the chemistry, how many techniques she have learned, how many practical and how many instruments she have handled. This all is the part of the strengthening of the teacher. Okay? So, dear friends, we discussed today monodisciplinary, interdisciplinary, cross-disciplinary, and transdisciplinary. If you mix all these things, if you put all these 4 disciplines in one basket, then basket is called multidisciplinary. So multidisciplinary is nothing. Multidisciplinary is a common name that includes transdisciplinary, that includes cross-disciplinary, that includes interdisciplinary, and that includes monodisciplinary. We all are teacher of monodisciplinary, and from monodisciplinary, old education policy, to multidisciplinary, national education policy is your role. Okay? And we discussed the credit system because whenever you are going multidisciplinary, you are supposed to work as per this credit system. So credit system is very important for all of us, and without understanding the credit system, we cannot do the multidisciplinary education. That is sure. So any question you want to ask here, we can take one or two. If you have any doubt on any issues of this. So, and if you have any question, you can ask or you can post the chat box. Then holistic and multidisciplinary education. I think now it is clear what is the concept of holistic education. We discussed in session 1 the meaning and the concept of holistic education. The holistic education as enshrined in our good scripts, maybe Bhagavad Gita or Quran or Bible or anywhere in different religions of the country. Then India-centric holistic education, where holistic development of the individuals are integrated development of body, mind, intellect, and soul. The importance of physical and mental health, the concept of Guru Shish Parampara, we discussed. The Gurukul approach of teaching and learning, we discussed. We discussed about Macaulay intervention and all that. Educational institutions and holistic learning, like good institutions of our country. In ancient time, when there was Takshashila, now that is in Pakistan. Nalanda, that is now in Bihar, you all may be knowing very well. The Vikramshila, the man-making and character-building property of all these institutions, especially the philosophy of holistic education as propounded by Vivekananda, Sri Aurobindo, Rabindranath Tagore, and name of this program is, MMTTT, that is Malviya Mission Teachers Training Center. So Malviya Mission Teachers Training Center in holistic education, you may be knowing one name to what we call Banaras Hindu University, BHU, then established by Madan Mohan Malviya. So on his name, this Malviya Mission evolved in 2023. Then multidisciplinary education, we discussed and critical thinking and different aspects of interdisciplinary. We discussed this academic bank of credit and credit-based system to calculate, to deposit, to transfer and all. Yeah, third part of the program is always important, and we discussed much in this previous section, the meaning and concept and values of value education, the purpose of the value education of NEP 2020 to what we call national education policy. Significance in the present world, the value system, the values of life, dharma, artha, kama, moksha, truth, commitment, honesty, integrity, forgiveness, love, emotion, empathy and ability. ये भी important है जब आप अपने स्टूडेंट्स को टीचिंग दे रहे हैं. तो which subject we should work on human values, ethics, personality development and environmental education. We must work for life skills, rational thoughts, courage, resilience, simplicity, tolerance, care, unity, and inclusiveness. That is also the concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, to what we call whole world is one family, one planet, one family. So there may be 5 continents of the world, but all continent is suffering with climate change. We need environmental awareness and education on climate change, climate mitigation, and climate adoption technologies. Maybe whatever is your subject, whether you are from sciences, technologies, management, or so on, you should and we should work on climate actions. So that is a social value of holistic education. That is our duty. That is our responsibility to work for peace, work for non-violence, work for scientific temper, work for quality of a good citizen. So, what is ethics? What is character? What is conduct? And what is development of morality? What is instinct and conscience? We should know it. We should work on moral and standards and absolute and relative ethics. We should work for nationality, patriotism, love to motherland, and love to languages. That is also the part of holistic education. Self-analysis, out-of-box thinking, attitude, motivation, goal setting, short-term and long-term, and these management faculties who teach you the time management is also very, very important when we talk about a good teacher or a good student. So, environment and ecological balance, interdependence of all beings, whether we are studying Hindi or English or economics, we should express ourselves, right? And this all makes a way of learning, a way of education, and that gives you a way of quality life. That is holistic education. All subjects are related to each other, and all subjects combined make you a good citizen. The good citizen respects the nature. Only a good citizen respects living and non-living. Only a good citizen can do environmental conservation and enrichment. Otherwise, they will cut the forest, they will work like a tribal, and they will destroy all natural resources. So whether it is aesthetic sense, or climate change, or pollution, or waste management, sanitation, biological diversity conservation, biological resource and biodiversity management, forest and wildlife conservation, and sustainable development, all is driven by quality citizen. So in holistic education, that is also very important that we keep on teaching our students and teachers and society that there are 17 goals now implemented across the country to what we call sustainable development goals. So holistic development focus on the overall development of students. That focus on multidisciplinary, focus on comprehensive and outcome-based education. So this multidisciplinary and holistic education is always an outcome-based education. What we learn, what is the takeaway? What is change in your behavior? What is change in your knowledge that is working for society? So, implementation of well-planned and diverse methodologies of teaching, learning, research is very important in this NEP 2020 for outcome-based education. So this all is important, and we all should go for this human value, ethics, and personality development based environmental education as well. So with this, my friend, we have a few minutes left, right? I think in these two sessions, we have covered all the aspects of monodisciplinary, multidisciplinary, to credit, to holistic approach, and to ethical development of society through you. So you are the most important stone of the NEP 2020. Basically, this UGC initiative of training the teacher in terms of sensitization and orientation on NEP 2020 is very important, and the objective of UGC is to cover all the teachers of our country. So with this, I conclude here, and now the session is open for questions and answers. So I request our coordinator, Nasir Ali Bhai, to Nasir Ali, you can take the notice of the teachers who raise the hands for the questions, and then we can take a few questions if you want to ask. Over to you, Nasir Ali.
No, I don't have any question right now.
Lina have already asked more than the quota. Her quota is full. And if no question is there, then we can conclude here. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you is good, but if any question is there, you can ask.
Thank you,
So
sir.
can I leave it? Can I leave it now, Nasir Ali? Yes. Professor Abasi, are you there? Okay then, thank you so much. Can I leave now? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.